What a run here in the first half of the day, and then in the second half, we've broken through key support levels. If it's your first time coming across the channel, welcome to all subscribers, welcome back. In today's volatility, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator there at 9:30 a.m. right at the open, lasting nearly all day, pushing up from 643 all the way up towards 645, retesting those all-time highs and those levels up there, and call options went up over 150% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve and know about these stocks early on and see the strength of trend, right? Even through the volatility, that there was no bear indicator and that strength of bull indicator continued to retest key resistance levels, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment to join the members using 42 Vision to maximize within the volatility and within the charts and momentum. As always, guys, we look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. That link is down below in the description. So the SPY here is sitting at 642, breaking through the pre-market support of 643 and rejecting up here again at crucial levels of 645 and 646 that we hit back on Friday. And now we're slowly pulling downwards. And we're going to break down the key support levels we do not want to ignore to go ahead and see if this pullback is just a setup before the next bull run, as I like to call it, because we've done a full transition from the rip area to the dip area here on the 5-minute, and it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility to the upside and pulling back in the closing day. Tesla turned out to be the home run of the day here, sending out a bull indicator early on at 10:15 a.m. If we go ahead and see it here, it sent it directly over to the Discord, actually here 10:10 a.m. And that did not get canceled till later in the day. It's about to go ahead and be confirmed in the next minute or so. It lasted all day, jumping up from 339 all the way up to 349, nearly a $10 move, and call options went up over 120% plus for the day, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive the clarity and edge that you deserve, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment to join the members using 42 Vision and get connected and join the members navigating through the volatility with an edge over the charts and these markets. So here we are with the SPY. When we go ahead and zoom out and look at it on the 15-minute, doing a full transition again as well from the rip area of bright green bars to white referred borders. And so far here on the 1 hour, it's gone from bright green to red bars. The last piece missing to go ahead and go into extreme weakness is white referred borders. And if it finds support here and we start seeing things transition back up on the 15-minute, this could start going back up towards dark green and then try to go to bright green again. And this is where 42 Vision gives us that edge to see the strength of trend with the bull and bear indicators, and also where the strength and weakness is over the charts to see the dips from the rips. If it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 Vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the SPY, the SP500 index, under a bull indicator on the 1 hour at the 637.50 level, but under a bear indicator here at 644. And then also when you go to the 30-minute, under a bear indicator at the 644 level again. Now, we are seeing lower time frames showing the volatility of the pullback, but for as long as the bull indicator is still in effect here on the 1 hour, and also on the 2 hour here, it's holding up since 637, then this pullback could be the setup for the next bull run. And what I'm going to be looking for is for the 1 hour and 2 hour to not get shaken out through the volatility and switch over to a bear indicator. And then if these smaller time frames can try to retest, find support first, of course, and retest those resistance levels and cancel out their bear indicators and align with the larger time frame, because when we were pulling back here, things were pulling back pretty fast. But the one thing holding up the chart here on this pullback of the 2 hour, the 1 hour, is when you go to the 4 hour, it quickly canceled that bear indicator and it's back under a bull indicator as well. So now we have the 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hour under bull indicators, and it's the same thing when it was back here at around the 629 level. Look at this big jump up towards 637, pull back to 627. Same thing here, a big jump up towards 637, pull back to 629, and just kept continuing the trend and strength over that chart. And that's what we're seeing here on the lower time frames. Bear indicators pulling back, larger time frames still holding up, and I will be watching them closely, because the bigger time frames, as long as these bull indicators hold, this move to the downside is not justifiable, and it can find support pretty quickly. So what are the support levels? The first thing is 640. Below that is 638. Okay, those are the key levels to the downside, and for these bull indicators to not get canceled on any further pullback to the downside. Now, to the upside, I'm going to be watching here if these bull indicators can start to appear on the lower time frames and try to transition back up from the 5-minute, the 15-minute into the 30-minute and break through 644, guys. That's going to be a crucial resistance here based off the 15-minute and this chart overall. So we're at 642.93, 644. Then above that is 645, and then I'll be watching 647, guys. Those are the key levels to the upside, and to the downside, I will be watching closely. And right now, for as long as these bull indicators hold up, to that I have to say, what a throwback. If you guys know what movie that's from, comment down below. But yes, this is where we're at. We're up here near all-time highs, and things can turn around pretty quickly if those bull indicators align and these do not get canceled on the lower time frames to the larger ones. Now, this is where 42 Vision really gives us that edge. Right now, we are still seeing the 1 hour and the 2 hour setting the tone of the trend. Those bull indicators are in effect, and we know what support levels to watch. And as long as our inflow versus outflows align as well, which you get connected to by joining, again, that link is down below in the description, to join the members using 42 Vision to maximize over the volatility in these charts. And you'll also gain access to my A+ setup strategy video showing you how to find the dips and opportunities in the markets, as well as our step-by-step guide videos to go ahead and teach you everything there is to learn about 42 Vision. Check out that link down below in the description, guys. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. So the SPY here is really still holding up. Big volatility on the 15-minute, big volatility on the 5-minute and the 30-minute, but we are still seeing the 1 hour not get shaken out on this pullback, and the 2 hour holding up the volatility and trend. Yes, it's hit a red bar. If this was to hit wire-fed borders, that can actually signify a dip area, and quickly things could start to reverse to retest key resistance levels, especially if inflows align and these bull indicators on the larger time frames do not get canceled, guys. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.